The night is slowly closing, but my eyes are slowly opened, and I see that somewhere in you there is a good heart.
Well, I think it's important to talk to them is because, I think so many people have a stigma on mental health, have a stigma on whether you were asking for help. People think it makes you less of a person, it makes you less of a man. And I think it's important just to show people that we all fall short of the glory of God. I think that's one thing I think people need to realize is that we all make mistakes, we all have problems. But the biggest problem is you don't get it taken care of.
My words of encouragement to teen girls that are suffering from eating disorders, self-harm, anything, is to get help. That's the most important thing that you can do for yourself, and it can change your life and potentially save your life.
If I could be on my little soapbox and help remove the stigma of mental health, if you had a bad limb or you had something that somebody can identify as a physical issue, they'd have no problem with it. And I think it's as severe and debilitating as anything.
It doesn't have to be something so extreme. No one has to be on a ledge in order to seek help or to help them. It's just there are ways of dealing with it that you can do, and just ask a professional or someone around you. And just speaking up is the hardest part.
Definitely something that is a very serious thing, and if you want your life to be better, I think that it's very important to talk to anybody, and maybe the first step is just to talk to a friend about it. If anything, baby steps, one thing at a time, talking to somebody who maybe you can kind of share some things with, and maybe probably they'll relate in some way. And then after that, I think it's really brave to go talk to somebody, but it's so important, and I think it it helped me a lot.
When they tell you this, you go, oh, this is great. So now this explains events in your life and how you handle them, but our society frowns on it, and they don't want their heroes to have these issues, but unfortunately I do.
God grants you the serenity to accept the things that you can't change and the courage to change the things that you can. And God, please give me the wisdom to know the difference between those two things.
For everyone lost in silence, there is redemption. Redemption. There is redemption.